Good evening, ladies. The best live stream possible. Well, it's going to be an interesting match tonight for FC Wichita. Just looking to get a point tonight. Obviously would prefer to send the boys into the playoffs with 3 points. FC Wichita likely going to finish on top of the table. The way the standings are looking right now, FC Wichita on top of the table. Little Rock and Tulsa battling it out tonight in Little Rock for second place. And fourth place is pretty much going to be St. Louis. So FC Wichita looks like FC Wichita is going to have St. Louis in the first round, and it looks like it's going to be a matter of who's going to host that Little Rock and Tulsa game, and that's going to be sorted out tonight. Whoever wins is going to host. So it's a big matchup in Little Rock between the Athletic and Little Rock, the Rangers. Going to be an interesting matchup, and I'll shoot you out some information as I get it. We'll be following both of those clubs on Twitter. Because it's important, FC Wichita is not looking past the Demize. Demize is a tough club. If the Demize win tonight, FC Wichita loses tonight, it will go down to whether or not Little Rock wins. If Little Rock loses, Wichita wins the regular season championship. If Little Rock wins, they have got to win, I believe, quite a big goal differential. From what I understood, what I got from social media, looked like about a 13 goal differential needs to be made up. So Little Rock's going to need to beat Tulsa by 13, and frankly, I don't see that happening. I think it's a pretty much guarantee tonight. FC Wichita is going to be raising the cup. They can assure it's going to happen with no issues with Little Rock or Tulsa, or not counting on Little Rock to do anything or Tulsa to do anything by just getting 3 points tonight. And we think we can do that. FC Wichita's had Springfield's number for the past couple years. So good opportunity here for the boys to come out on top and finish this regular season with a win. Well, here's the kickoff. FC Wichita going to start with the ball. They're going to be moving left to right across your screen tonight. FC Wichita in the blue kits, blue tops, brand new Nike kits, white shorts and red socks. Mark Weir wearing all white tonight. And Springfield, or the Demize rather, are in wearing all gray and blue socks. So if it's tough to see on the screen, Wichita moving left to right across your camera screen. Mark Weir sends the ball over. Finds Laking. That's James Togba pressing. Ball makes it all the way back to Carson Oakes. Carson Oakes plays the ball over to, that's Jackson Rogers. Rogers with the ball, getting a lot of pressure from the FC Wichita forwards. Oakes just punches the ball out. It's going to be a throw-in coming in for Wichita. Eddie Gomez with the ball. Finds Jared Robbins. Jared plays it wide to Victor Olorunfemi. Olorunfemi back to Robbins. FC Wichita looking to possess the ball. It's been a week since the last game. Had a tough road loss in Little Rock. Little Rock, a tough team to play at home. Took the boys 1-0 on a great back and forth game. Lots of opportunities. Ball played through looking for James Togba. He was on the run. Good step there. Good defensive effort there from the Demize. Demize still with the ball. Ball played through. It's going to find its way all the way back to Mark Weir. Mark Weir going to pick the ball up. Robbins with the ball finds Olorunfemi. Number 20 tonight for the Demize is Jeffrey Darko. Jeffrey, if you guys remember the last game Wichita played in Springfield, Wichita won the game 2-0. Jeffrey Darko with a lot of opportunities, was dangerous, very speedy. James Togba knocked off the ball. Ball goes out of bounds, and they're saying that that's a throw-in for the Demize. Togba gets his shoe stepped on. He's wondering if there's going to be a foul there. Going to be a throw-in for the Demize. Togba going to have to step off and get his boot back on. Demize looking to get something started here. Ball played wide, finds Jackson Rogers. He's got some space. Yeah, he was looking for Darko, but he finds this big center back, Jared Robbins. Number 70, that's Uzi Teyu, center back for Wichita, big indoor player. Uzi 6'3", 200 plus pounds, big, stereotypical center back for Wichita. Played for Sol de Sonora this last in the NPSL with former Wichita player now playing pro in Fresno. Here's a run, looking for James Togba. Ball headed down, that soars. Well done there by James Togba. He steals it. He's on the end line, pushes it to his left boot. He's in space. Still has it. James Togba all over the place. Oh, ball goes over the end line. He was looking for somebody inside the 18. I could have swore I saw the ball go over the end line. I think the assistant referee was mesmerized by those moves from James Togba. That ball clearly went over the line, no doubt about it. But the referee just was mesmerized with what he saw going on the pitch with James Togba, as was I. As were you too, ladies and gentlemen. We don't blame you. Amazing hustle. James Togba made nothing but of blood, muscle, and bone. Ball's in the back of the net! And looks like the ball went over the end line. That was finished, put away. Referee was waving it off. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not a goal. That's not a goal. It's going to be a goal kick. Ball went over the end line. Thought we had one here in the 5th minute here. Wichita looking to get back on top. Here's the replay. Ball goes over the end line. It's put away, but referee waves that off. So, Oak's going to put this ball back into play. Laking with the ball. Oh, great little touch there from Leo Sosa. Finds Eddie. That way he's hustling down the pitch there. That's Darko making a run. That ball's going to go over the end line. It's going to be a throw-in for FC Wichita. Ball goes out of bounds off of Uzi Teyu. Going to be a throw-in coming in here for the Demize. Hey, want to give us some shout-outs here to some of our sponsors. Allstate Insurance Company. Proud to support local Allstate agent Kenton Hoffman is proud to support FC Wichita. Call 316-776-0777 or stop by his office in Derby at 228 North Baltimore. Wheat State Insurance is our title sponsor this year. You find them on the front of the kits. We thank them for the sponsorship. Can't have a club without sponsors, and so we thank Allstate Insurance and Wheat State Insurance Company there in Derby for their great sponsorship. Great defensive effort there from Matt Clare, number 99. Matt Clare back in a Wichita kit. He's been gone for a few weeks. We're happy to have him back. Matt Clare, all-time leading goal scorer from Wichita. For Wichita, rather. Oh, look at that. Well done. Ochoa gets picked, though. Victor Olorunfemi steps. Plays the ball out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in coming in for the Demize. And ball goes over the end line. Going to be a corner kick coming up for the Demize. We're here in the 7th minute. Still 0-0. On behalf of FC Wichita, I'm Johnny Freedom. Thank you for tuning in. I want to welcome you to the program. I know we got people watching from all over the country interested in the results of this game. We also have family members from some of our players also tuning in. We want to give a shout out to them. The Weirds in Scotland, the Sosas in Brazil. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Well done there by the Big Scott. Big Paw slaps that ball away inside his box. Goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw in here. It's Jackson Rogers. Watch this corner kick come in. Mark Weir takes control of that and slaps the ball away. Great control of the box from the Big Scott. And it's going to be a corner kick. Ball goes over the end line off of one of the FC Wichita defenders. It's a good string of free kicks here for the Demize. Dangerous, and they take it short. Well done there. Well read there from Nelson Landeverdi. Dangerous. Shot comes in, goes over the crossbar. Had glory in his eyes. Shot it high and right over the top of the crossbar. Really no danger there for Mark Weir. He got all of it. Just didn't get his knee over the ball. It's going to be a goal kick coming up for Wichita. Uzi Teyu. And although Springfield, or sorry, the Demize, I keep calling them Springfield because we always play them in Springfield. I'm sorry, the Demize, even though they didn't make the playoffs, they're not a pushover. Always a tough team to play hard, play physical. Always a standard group of the same players, so they have chemistry. Never easy to play. Always a tough game for Wichita or whoever the Demize face. It's going to be a tough match tonight for Wichita. Wichita, again, looking for 3 points tonight to solidify home field advantage, first place. Going to make the playoffs. Wichita, no doubt, going to make the playoffs. It's just all a matter of the advantage of having home field throughout these conference playoffs. In addition, should something happen, Laredo, for example, might be one of those clubs watching tonight. Laredo, I believe 10-0 on the season, had a hell of a season down there in the Texas Conference. Undefeated. We're going to play, whoever wins this Heartland Conference Championship for the playoffs is going to have to face one of those Texas teams, whoever wins that championship. And I'll tell you what, numbers tell me it's probably going to be Laredo. If you're a betting man, you bet on Laredo. So I guarantee Laredo watching tonight because they want to see who they're facing. Big Mark Weir steps up there, finds Matt Clare. Well done, well controlled. Matt Clare still on the ball. Finds Togba. Matt Clare, there's Ochoa. Back to Clare. FC Wichita controlling the midfield well. And you're going to see Matt Clare, although listed as the striker tonight, you're going to see Matt Clare, kind of shifting around. He's going to be playing a bit of a rover position. He'll be switching back and forth between Leo and Togba, even though he's the striker, technically the target man. Leo Sosa has a shot, and it's tipped over the inline. It's going to be a corner kick. Oh, no, referee got his finger on that. Shot just goes wide from the left boot of Leo Sosa. You see a little misdirection here. You see Leo moving left across. See, the keeper gets his finger on it, and it causes a little bit of a deflection. Referee doesn't see it. Should be a corner kick, going to be a goal kick for the Demize. But that was nice movement left across the 18 from Leo Sosa. Great movement from Leo and gets a shot off just a little wide. Hey, I want to give a shout out to my good buddy, my BFF. That's Zach Zacharino Light. Zach up in Kansas City. Had to take a little business trip, so couldn't be here tonight. Zach, we miss you. Sucks calling these games without you. Here's a run from Jackson Rogers. Has a shot. Went over his head. Really probably a bit too ambitious from that angle to hit that volley like that. Going to be a goal kick for Weir. Weir was looking to play it short to Robbins, but the Demize defender read that. That's Charles Gooley. Charles, a lot of speed. Dangerous last time we played in Springfield. Leo Sosa with the header. Keeper tripped up there. The defender was shielding the ball, hoping Oaks was going to come out. He tripped on the turf with James Togba beating down his back door. He goes and plays it over the line. Going to be a throw-in for Wichita. Matt Clare with the ball to throw it in. Finds Leo Sosa. Beautiful touch from Leo there. He gets stripped from two players. Oh, great step there from Uzi Teyu. Read that well. Yeah, it's off by a mile there, you kind sir. Yeah, a little bit too ambitious there, a little bit too early on the step, and yeah, he was off by quite a few yards there. It was even for the most incompetent referee, that was a easy call there. So Wichita going to have a free kick here, courtesy of a offside. Quick restart from Wichita. They've got the ball. I like this possession from Wichita. There's Landaverde. Oh, studs up tackle there. This is a good referee. Getting a stern warning from the referee. Landaverde's still down. He's going to make his way up. Not sure if we have any of the Landaverde clan here in Wichita, or if they're watching online. If you're watching online, I want to give you a big shout out. They've been some of our greatest fans this season. Nelson Landaverde, who's from Arkansas, played with Ozark FC last year. Decided to come on over and play for FC Wichita. Love him, happy to have him. He's been an absolute beast for us in the midfield. He's an attacking phenom, beautiful with his feet, great vision, wonderful playmaker. His family members are the exact prototype for a perfect soccer family. They show up to every match in numbers, cheering on the boys in red, and we love them. So a shout out to the Nelson Landaverdes family. Thank you. If you're tuning in, all the love and respect from Johnny Freedom and FC Wichita. If you're here in the stands, I'm waving at you right now. Thanks for being here. So it's going to be a goal kick for Carson Oaks, goalkeeper for the Demize. Togler and Femi. The ball goes out of bounds off of the Demize player. Going to be a throw-in for Wichita. Good work there. You're going to see that switch a little bit between Togba and Victor. Togba, by his nature, is a back, but he's been converted into an offensive player through, pro team trials, and as well as just a need on behalf of Wichita, needing some offensive spark. Had a pair of beautiful goals against Tulsa in Tulsa. One of those potentially could be the NPSL goal of the year. If I was calling the game, it'd be goal of the year. That's no doubt about it. But no offense to Sonny. Sonny Dylan Sandro. Sonny D was calling the game there in Tulsa, and he wasn't as excited as I was when Togba scored that goal. So that unfortunately has a lot to do with it. And I'm just giving Sonny a hard time. He calls a great game. But he's never excited when Tulsa gets scored on like I am. And that's all right. The pitch, they send a ball forward in the midfield. Finds Machado. Great step there. Andres Ochoa just graduated from Pacific University in California. Looking for a pro team. Any pro teams tuning in tonight? Wonderful player. He's fantastic. Defensive effort here from Victor Olorunfemi. Victor, a local player from Wichita. Plays at UMKC Division I product, University of Missouri in Kansas City. Played at Southeast here in Wichita. Club ball for the Sporting Rojos. Kyler Moore. Kyler Moore still with the ball. Has a shot on goal. That's defended by Uzi Teyu. Going to be a corner kick for the Demize. Great work there for the Demize. Finds Kyler Moore inside the 18. Right-footed shots blocked by Uzi Teyu. Got another free kick opportunity here for set-piece opportunity for the Demize. Too many of these going to be dangerous for FC Wichita. Plays it low. Great effort there from Jared Robbins. Great block from Robbins. Good defensive effort there from Wichita on the set piece. Found the ball just outside the 18. Free shot on goal. I missed the Demize player that had the ball. Uzi Teyu plays the ball forward. He was looking for Matt Clare. Goes a little wide. Matt Clare with the ball finds Victor Olorunfemi. Ball played forward. He was looking for Eddie Gomez. Or is that... I'm sorry, that's Leo Sosa. I got the sun right in my eyes. My apologies. That's Leo Sosa. Played a little bit too strong there. Oh, great step there from Leo. Leo still has the ball. Nelson looking for space. He's still on the ball. Matt Clare turns, finds Nelson. Wichita looking to get something going just outside the 18 of the Demize. Finds Ochoa. Ochoa still with the ball. Finds Matt Clare. Kieran Laking. There's Gomez. Jared Robbins. FC Wichita happy to possess here in the midfield. They had something going just outside the 18. The Demize defense pushed them back. Wichita looking to rebuild and get something going here. A couple chances on both sides of the pitch for both teams. Nothing super dangerous. Great breakup there by Ochoa. It's Togba. There's Leo Sosa. Leo looking to get something going. He's picked. And the Demize are on a counter. They're 2-on-4. So it may be a little tough. Oh, baby, on the back post. Darko just misses it for which would have been an easy tap in on Mark Weir. FC Wichita, that was a counter, 2-on-4, as you can see here. Watch Darko on that back post, unmarked. Ball played across, just misses it. Demize would have been up 1-0 on that. Great run there between Charles Gooley and Jeffrey Darko. 2-on-4, still trying to get things done. FC Wichita lucky to get away with that one without going into a deficit. We're in the 21st minute here, about to enter the 22nd minute here in Wichita. Still 0-0. And I'll check with some of our Twitter guys or some of our social media guys. We'll try to get you some updates on the Tulsa game. I'm sorry, yeah, the Tulsa Little Rock game. Wichita with the ball, finds Uzi. Ball played wide across to Robbins. Wichita still with the ball. Again, happy to possess. Looking to build a little possession here in the midfield. And as you can see, there's the target man, Matt Clare, all the way back. You're going to see, again, as I mentioned before, you're going to see Matt kind of moving around. Looks like it's 0-0 in Little Rock right now. And it could be a throw-in for Wichita coming up here in the 23rd minute. Still 0-0 here in Wichita as well. On behalf of FC Wichita, thank you for tuning in. I'm Johnny Freedom, bringing this live stream action. Ochoa is looking for somebody across, but the ball goes over the end line. Going to be a goal kick for the Demize. I want to thank one of our other sponsors, Firehouse Subs. I want to thank Firehouse Subs for feeding the boys. They've been a sponsor for the past couple years. We appreciate them very much. Also want to thank the guys who keep us healthy and kicking it. Mid-America Orthopedic, thank you for all that you do. I want to thank our team Cairo, that's Dr. Kyson Frank, and our team masseuse, Eddie Uola. And again, our club title sponsor this year is Wheat State Insurance. You're in good hands, fans, with FC Wichita fans, with Derby Allstate agent Kenton Hoffman. For a free quote, stop by his office at 228 North Baltimore in Derby, or give him a call today at 316-776-0777. Good tackle there from Victor Olorunfemi. Ball goes out of bounds. Oh, they're saying it's a deflection off of the Demize. Nobody, I'll tell you what, usually you can tell based on the reactions of the players. FC Wichita players moving back to a defensive position. Demize players going and picking it up. They can tell who the ball went off of. It clearly went off of Victor Olorunfemi, but the green team ultimately makes the decisions about which way those calls go, and so the green team always wins, ladies and gentlemen, no matter how much we dislike it. FC Wichita still with the ball here. It's been an interesting possession game for FC Wichita. Most of the possession, majority of possession, I'd say about 60-40 has been FC Wichita, but it's been about 50-50 on scoring opportunities. Demize probably having the most dangerous scoring opportunity thus far. Working stuff on the counter, steps like that from Jackson Rogers being the result. Nelson Landoverdi with the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Wichita. 26th minute. Leo Sosa plays the ball all the way back. Full field pressure coming from the Demize as courtesy of those two forwards up there. Number 10, Machado, and number 20, Darko. Ball's played forward. Demize wins it. Eddie Gomez wins back with the ball, though. He's still on it. Jackson Rogers lets the ball go out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for the Demize. That's Gooley. Has a shot, goes wide. Really no danger there. A bit ambitious from that far out to try to beat the Big Scott on a shot like that. Again, domination in the midfield here for Wichita. Happy to possess it. Struggles come once they start getting to that final third. Really nothing super dangerous coming in from Wichita at this point. Eddie with the ball. That's James Togba making a move, trying to go left, then right. Around Jackson Rogers. Defender plays the ball out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in. Kieran Laking going to throw it in. Englishman Kieran Laking. James Togba still on the ball. Still on the ball. James Togba torn down just outside the 18. Going to be a free kick for Wichita. Difficult to see those blue lines all the way over there. Looked like it was close. I know Togba accentuated that trip a little bit. He did catch him. Referee blew the whistle. Togba looking to get the referee to point to the spot. Still going to be dangerous. FC Wichita with all their big men here inside the 18. Matt Clare goes far post, puts it on net, puts it on frame. Carson Oakes with an outstretched right arm is able to push the ball out of bounds. That was going side netting, ladies and gentlemen. Far post for Matt Clare. Beautiful curl played on that ball. And we got Eddie Gomez stepping up here for the corner kick. Steps up. Keeper punches it out. Well done from the keeper there. Big man Jared Robbins stepping in there to try to catch one from his college teammate. on the header. They linked up in the first game of the season against Ozark. Jared, big center back, hasn't been on the scoring sheet since then, but what a beautiful goal he had. Ball played wide. Finds Matt Clare. Matt puts a ball in. Finds Togba. And Togba's offside. Assistant referee raises his flag indicating he's offside. Unfortunate there for Togba, and then he hit it. Went well over the goal as well. Going to be a goal kick coming up for the Demize. I'm sorry, free kick for the Demize, courtesy of the offside flag. We're in the 31st minute here in Wichita, still 0-0. On behalf of FC Wichita, I'm Johnny Freedom. Thank you for tuning in. Live stream action coming to you courtesy of MJ Productions. Mike Zarich, producer. Nelson Landaverde goes down. Going to be a free kick for Wichita. About the 35-yard line if you're looking at the football markings. That's about 45 yards away from goal. Unfortunate touch there from Leo Sosa. What a tackle from Uzi Teyu. Beautiful tackle from Uzi. Plays it back to his keeper, Mark Weir, the big Scot. A wonderful header here. It's Nelson Landaverde. He's going to take two on. And a little bit foul there on Jackson Rogers. Going to be a free kick for the Demize. Nelson, referee thought Nelson was a little bit too aggressive there. Oak's going to step up. Goalkeeper for the Demize is going to step up and take the free kick. Sends a ball in. Probably not the ball he was looking for. Finds Victor Olorunfemi, defender for FC Wichita, who promptly heads the ball out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for the Demize. We'll have the ball back here. Plays it for, finds Gooley. Intercepted by Sosa. Togba gets stripped, knocked down on the ground. No foul. Referee right in front of him. Assistant referee right in front of him. Togba was looking for the foul. Didn't get it. FC Wichita wins the ball. Matt Clare. Nelson Landaverde. He's stripped. Double teamed. Going to be a throw in for Wichita. Give a shout out to our sporters over here. Sporters section from FC Wichita is the Air Capital Firm. Thank you to Air Capital Firm for coming out tonight, supporting the boys. They were also out there for the ladies game earlier. FC Wichita ladies finishing off their regular season, unfortunately, to the Fortuna Tulsa. 1-0 loss tonight. They finished up third. Shot comes in. I didn't see who hit that. Maybe that was Matt Clare. Right to the hands of the goalkeeper. Nothing super dangerous there in the 33rd minute. FC Wichita getting another shot on goal. So Wichita not without the opportunities. Two players go up for the ball. Robbins comes away with the ball. Ooh, dangerous ball played back to Uzi. Well done, Uzi, to shield off the defender. Cho with the ball. He's stripped, tackled. Cleanly, says the referee. Ball played wide to the Demize. They play a ball in just over the top of the forward. unable to keep the ball in bounds. Going to be a throw in for Wichita. So possession from Wichita has been very interesting. We're going to be on a water break here for a few minutes. Scheduled water break at 35th minute and the 70th minute in the second half. Interesting match so far for Wichita. Great on the possession. Just really haven't been able to find the chemistry to get things going inside the final third. Couple shots on goal. Most dangerous so far has been on the free kick from Matt Clare where he looked far post. Not for a nice fingertip touch from Carson Oaks. FC Wichita's on the board. Demize, in the same instance, hasn't had as much possession, but they've had some fantastic opportunities so far. Greatest opportunity came between a link up between Darko and Gooley. Darko looking for Gooley on the back post. Just misses tapping a ball in. So there's been some good opportunities from both clubs so far. Been interesting game match to watch so far. Again, just things missing from both clubs in the final third to get things going. '29th minute, 30th minute. Looks like in Little Rock, still 0-0. Looks like the referee's looking to get things going again. It's going to be a throw-in. The restart of this match is going to come courtesy of a throw-in for FC Wichita. Oh, great touch there from Gomez. Finds Togba. Wichita looking to switch the fields. Cho is looking for a better ball there. Gets picked off by the Demize. Leo Sousa, the captain from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Going to be a senior this year at Fringe University. Man, tackled hard. Hard tackle from the Demize. He's going to reach into his pocket there. And I'm not sure who that went to. If that went to number 5 or to number 4. Number 5 is Eric Soares. Number 4, Jackson Rogers, the captain. One of them just got booked. Well, this free kick coming to courtesy of Allstate Insurance. Local Allstate agent Kenton Hoffman is an FC Wichita fan too. For a free insurance review, stop by his office at 228 North Baltimore in Derby, or give him a call today at 316-776-0777. Again, Allstate and Wheat State Insurance are title sponsors this year for FC Wichita. And we're finding out that yellow card is being issued to number 5, Eric Soares. Eric Soares with the yellow card on that tackle. Wichita with the ball. Leo Sosa knocked off the ball. Gooley switches. Finds Moore. Moore plays the ball forward looking for Jackson Rogers. And can't get a touch on it, so he plays the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. FC Wichita are going to have a throw in here. Again, we're in the 39th minute, still 0-0. The FC Wichita give it their all, and so does Derby Allstate agent Kenton Hoffman. To get the protection you need for you and your family, give him a call today at 316-776-0777. Well, again, Wichita looking to find a chink in the armor of the Demize. It's been difficult. Demize playing well. James Togba going to get this ball inside the 18. Looks for Gomez. Keeper comes out. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be a corner kick played off the keeper. What a play there from Gomez. And Togba trying to get some action there inside the keeper's 6-yard box here in the 40th minute. Wichita doing what they can do to try to get on the scoreboard before the end of the first half. Going to be a free kick. It's James Togba stepping on. He's going to use that left boot, try to curl a ball into the dangerous area here inside the 18. Get the ball inside the 18. Beautiful things happen, ladies and gentlemen. Header off the crossbar. Jared Robbins, he wants that one back. Gets up over his defender. Watch this ball come in, ladies and gentlemen. James Togba plays the ball and Jared gets up. And he's kind of on his back foot a little bit, gets behind him a little bit. And he's not able to get over the top of the ball and play a ball in where he wanted it. Goes off the crossbar. So close. Another great opportunity here for Wichita coming off of set pieces. If you've been watching the World Cup, I know you have. If you're a soccer fan, you've been watching the World Cup. Tons of goals from set pieces. I think 4 goals today out of 5 in the Russia-Croatia game coming courtesy of set pieces, headers. Just a beautiful game. Set pieces dangerous in the game of soccer. Never want to give up free kicks. Demize with the ball. They have a shot. Got a little glory stuck in his eyes, so the ball goes way, way, way over the top of the goal. Really no danger there for Mark Weir. The big Scot, Mark Weir. Scotland native. Played soccer in Bethel College in Tennessee. Ball played forward. Looking for Matt Clare on the run. Want to give a shout out to the Gomez family watching from California. We love Eddie here in Wichita. He's playing fantastic. Heck of a player, hustle all the time. The Energizer Bunny Rabbit, Eddie Gomez, plays a ball in, looking for Togba. Finds the sweet hands of Carson Oakes. If you ever wonder if you ever have a chance on any of these opportunities, open tryout opportunities, FC Wichita was 2 players in their starting lineup right now, starting 11, that came courtesy of the open field tryouts. Jared Robbins from McPherson College and good old Eddie Gomez from McPherson College. Both of those players come in courtesy of open tryouts, both in the starting lineups for FC Wichita. If that tells you anything about having a little bit of heart, taking a chance on this soccer career, taking a chance on this soccer game, never give up. That ball goes out of bounds. Demize going to lose the ball over there on the over on the sideline, far sideline. Going to be an FC Wichita throw in. Kieran Laking, Division II product, Englishman. He's excited. Watched England punch their ticket into the semis. Oh, look at this run here. England going to face Belgium in the next round of the World Cup. That's going to be a tough match. That easily could have been a World Cup final. Victor Olorunfemi going to run through this. Oh, bad play there. Matt Clare off of the crossbar. My goodness, great run there from Victor Olorunfemi. Picks the pocket of the Demize defender, sends a ball over to Matt Clare. Watch this replay. Outside of his boot, bends it in, finds Matt Clare. And it goes, looks like the goalkeeper had the crossbar covered, went off of that yellow football. Not the real football, but handball, egg ball, whatever you want to call it. American football, that yellow crossbar, and that's out of bounds. So it's going to be a goal kick for Wichita. We're in the 45th minute here in Wichita. There'll be a little bit of stoppage time because of the water break, maybe a minute or two, not much time. Haven't been a lot of stoppages, not too bad of injuries. Should only see a couple minutes. What a great give and go here. Nelson Landaverde with the ball. He was looking for Leo Sosa. Look at Leo Sosa. What a defensive stud Leo Sosa is. Leo Sosa playing up top now, but FC Wichita fans have typically seen him in the past 3 seasons playing for Wichita, playing that defensive mid. That's what he does best. Fantastic. He's a goal scorer, absolutely goal scorer. He's able to put great creative player, great vision. But what I like to see Leo Sosa do is play in that holding mid. Difficult player to break down. Ball comes in from Togba. Ooh, tackle there. Gets played off of Laking. Laking goes in there on the tackle. He gets the body of one of the Demize players. Demize player goes down like a heap. And they're calling for a trainer heading over there to see what's going on there. Demize player still down. We hope he's okay. While this player's down, we'll go ahead and thank Allstate Insurance Company. We want all our teens to stay safe on the road. Local Allstate agent Kenton Hoffman can help with the parent-teen driving agreement. To get yours, give him a call today at 316-776-0777. Kenton Hoffman there from Wheat State Insurance in Derby. Wheat State Insurance, our title sponsor. We're doing a food drive here tonight at Trinity Academy, courtesy of Wheat State Insurance Group. Wheat State's done it every year for us the past 3 years, and we appreciate it. You want to sponsor FC Wichita. It's a little late in the season, but it's not too late. We're going to be definitely going into the playoffs. We have one playoff game coming up here in a week. It's going to be against St. Louis. It's going to be home here in St. Louis. And we're going to have a substitution, ladies and gentlemen. Number 7 coming into the game. That's Desmond Williams for the Demize. We haven't seen Desmond this season. FC Wichita fans haven't seen him, but I've seen him. And I've seen him the past 3 seasons playing for the Demize. The guy's got wheels. He also plays for the Demize PSL, their amateur indoor club. And he's a hard-nosed player, very fast, and he's a proven goal scorer. So FC Wichita are going to have to watch out for him. We're going to get a substitute. Looks like we're going to get a substitution over there. Checking this player. He's coming off. We'll get you his number here real quick. His night's done. Sorry to see that. Hopefully he's okay. We never want to see that happen. This is going to be the Demize's last game of the season. So they're going all out, trying to get 3 points, finish on a strong note. Glad he's okay. I'm glad he's walking. I'm sorry that he's hurt. And I hope he's going to be okay. That's number 5. For the Demize, that's Eric Soares. Eric, we hope you're okay, pal. For your family members that are watching, we hope, give him a little TLC when he gets back home. Give him a little TLC like Michael Jackson said. Hook him up. Well, can't be much time here left in this first half. Ball going to come in as via throw-in over here on the far side of the pitch. Kieran Laking going to throw it in. Englishman. Only Englishman on the team this year, which was strange because we had a bunch of Englishmen last year. Luca Nelly played 1 game with us at the beginning of the season. Big Ginge. But he couldn't be bothered to play for FC Wichita anymore. Poor old Luca. He's got to be happy right now. England punching their ticket. Going to play Belgium next week. I'm sorry, in the next round. Going to be trouble for England. Ball through, ball played through. Togba's going to take him one-on-one. Plays the ball across, looking for Leo Sosa, Togba still with the ball. Oh, great step over. Plays the ball in with his left boot. Finds Desmond Williams. Sosa tries to spin and hit it side volley, and it's blocked by a Demize defender. And great defensive effort there from Togba just as the referee's blowing his whistle for halftime. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in so far. An exciting first half. Finishing off with some exciting action from FC Wichita inside the Demize 18. But we're still knotted up here, 0-0 in Wichita. Heartland Conference final season match for Wichita and the Demize. It's 0-0. This live stream coming to you courtesy of FC Wichita. I'm Johnny Freedom. With me at MJ Productions, Mike Zarich. We thank you for tuning in. We're going to go offline here for about 15 minutes for this halftime break, and we'll be back for live action here, second half action at Trinity Academy in Wichita, Kansas, here in 15 minutes. Stay tuned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in Wichita at Trinity Soccer Academy here in Wichita, Kansas. Heartland Conference action. FC Wichita hosting the Demize NPSL. Start of the second half, about to kick off here just in a second. As soon as the referee blows his whistle. 0-0 here in Wichita on behalf of FC Wichita. I'm Johnny Freedom, broadcasting this game to you with MJ Productions, Mike Zarich, the producer. Ball played through Desmond Williams. And he looks far post, goes over the head of the Demize player. Going to be a throw in for Wichita already. Nice play there from the Demize, trying to get things going, trying to break open this deadlock match. Both teams last half, if you're just tuning in now, both teams in the first half had some great opportunities. Wichita with some opportunities. The Demize with some opportunities. A great link up on a fast break, or a counter break, I suppose, if you don't want to call it a fast break, a counter from the Demize. Found a player on the back post who just couldn't tap it in. Wichita on a set piece, free kick from Matt Clare. Looks for the back post, if not for a fingertip save from Carson Oakes. FC Wichita would have been up 1-0. FC Wichita starting flat right now. Demize playing the ball in. Desmond Williams. And that's cleared by Wichita. Going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for the Demize. Beautiful bit of skill there from the Demize to keep the ball. That's broken up by Uzi Teyu. I'm sorry, not Uzi Teyu. That's Victor Olorunfemi. Matt Clare plays the ball forward. Finds Leo Sosa. He's on his horse. Plays the ball across, looking for... Oh, shot comes in. Matt Clare had a wide open goal. Couldn't get enough on it. Actually got enough on it. Didn't get it on frame. A great build up there. Leo Sosa crosses the ball. Looking for Nelson Landaverdi. Ball played out to Matt Clare, and he gets all of it, but over the crossbar. That would have been a beautiful goal. It would have been amazing, but it was a great run. Great counter for FC Wichita. Again, Leo Sosa on his horse getting things going. Mark Weir finds a center back, Uzi. Eddie on the ball. Finds Kieran Laking. Not a great ball from Kieran. He was looking for Togba. This is probably the longest Kieran Laking's ever gone without a card. I want to say that. I hope I didn't jinx him. Usually he's a first half kind of card player. He plays the ball off of Christian. Ball goes out of bounds. Eddie on the ball. Finds Nelson. Ball played wide. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw in for the Demize. Oh, not a good touch there from Ochoa. Dangerous here from the Demize. They're still with the ball. They've got numbers. What a play there from Uzi Teyu. Beautiful play from Teyu. Wichita looking to counter here. Uzi Teyu, fantastic center back. U.S. national. Originally from Cameroon. Leo Sosa was looking for Matt Clare. Defended well by the Demize. Now the Demize looking to counter. It's Kyler. Looking for Desmond. I didn't get enough of that ball, and he falls over the boards. Hopefully he's all right over there. Quick turn. This is the kind of soccer that Wichita likes to play. Great turn there from Togba. He's held up a little bit there by Jackson Rogers. Going to be a throw-in for the Demize. That's a good matchup, Brett Jackson and James. It's a lot of speed. A lot of experience from both of those players. Easily both of these players could be pro players right now. Frankly, I'm surprised that James Togba's age, he's not a pro. Unbelievable that he's not a pro. He's been on trials all over the place. Team would be lucky to have him. Ball played wide to Leo Sosa. Another guy I imagine is going to be pro next year as soon as he graduates from college. Graduates from Friends University this next year, NAIA program in Wichita. Eddie with the ball, finds Laking. Ball cleared away. Williams with the ball, tries to play the ball forward. It's collected by Uzi Teyu. Plays it back to Mark Weir. Big Scott. Nelson Landaverde, Arkansas native. Arkansas. Maybe it's Arkansas. My apologies to the people of Arkansas. Arkansas Gatorade Player of the Year when he was in high school. Played in Neosho County here in Kansas for a couple years. Then Valparaiso. What a play! Leo Sosa had glory in his eyes on his left boots where he wanted it. Shoots it. Maybe should have been looking for Claire. Maybe should have been looking for Togba. Not a lot of opportunities, so they don't want to waste these. They're discussing what they can do better next time. Ball played out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for Wichita. Kieran Laking finds Togba. Togba still with the ball. He's still with the ball. Gets held up. Jackson Rogers tears Togba down. How he's not reaching into his pocket on that. Look at this play. So Togba turns him. Jackson Rogers flips his leg up. Flips him onto the ground. How that's not a card. Togba's going to make a play inside the 18. I know that's not a penalty kick. It was outside the 18. Surely that's got to be at least a yellow card because that's denying him a goal-scoring opportunity. He's going to be inside the 18 with no defenders in front of him. So, I don't know. Again, I'm not a referee, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a dangerous spot here. Nelson Landaverde. Matt Clare steps up. Headed away. Nelson with the ball. Still with the ball. Gets tripped up right there. Is he inside the 18? Referees not pointing to the spot, pointing to just the edge of the 18. Here's the replay. Yep, and he catches him just outside the 18. Good spot by the referee. That's a foul. Demize calling for a dive there for a simulation, but it looks to me on the replay that Nelson got fouled. He had the player beat. So here, another dangerous opportunity for FC Wichita on the set piece. Again, if you've been watching the World Cup, set pieces have been the key to lots of goals. Tons and tons of goals this year on set pieces in this World Cup. FC Wichita's been dangerous on set pieces. Nelson Landaverde from this spot right here. I'll be surprised if Nelson doesn't shoot this. Nelson scored from this exact spot in Springfield the last time they faced each other. And that's a goal from Leo Sosa. Oh, baby! Leo Sosa steps up, bends the ball around, as you can see, Leo Sosa steps up here, bends the ball around the wall. Here he steps up, bends it around, puts it in the corner, buries it past Carson Oakes, giving Wichita the 1-0 lead in the 53rd minute. What a goal from Leo Sosa, baby! Oh, yes! FC Wichita up 1-0. That goal coming to you courtesy of Allstate Insurance Company. Local Allstate agent Kenton Hoffman is proud to support FC Wichita. Call 316-776-0777 and stop by his office. His office is located in Derby at 228 North Baltimore. Wheat State Insurance, our title sponsor. Oh, there's a step for Matt Clare. Nelson Landaverde with the ball. Oh, wonderful touch there from Victor Olorunfemi. Beautiful bit of skill there. Pull back. Unfortunately, pass let him down there. That was a great bit of skill from Victor. Demize possessing. Jackson Rogers sends a ball wide. Plays it over the head of Victor Olorunfemi. Gooley running onto it. He's still on the ball. Finds Machado. It's collected by Mark Weir. Mark Weir sends a ball. Finds Matt Clare. Togba on the ball. Oh, beautiful turn for Togba. Can he find someone? Oh, baby, Leo Sosa, fine looking back post. Tries to play a beauty right past him, past Carson Oakes. Carson Oakes fingertip save, pushes the ball out. What a setup there from Wichita. Ball comes across, and just outside the 18, Leo Sosa looking to catch Carson Oakes sleeping. Fingertip save from Oakes. He's up to the task. That was a great bit of work there from Wichita on the counter. A lot of movement just outside the 18. And a shot coming in from Leo Sosa. FC Wichita looking to open up this lead. Nelson Landaverde still on the ball. Gets stripped. Quick restart there from the Demize. And that's good. The referee looked like he was going to have a talking to Nelson Landaverde for that tackle. Machado on the ball. Plays the ball wide. Finds Williams. Puts the ball in. Looking back post. Beautiful defensive effort there from Jared Robbins. What a defensive effort from the center back. Big center back from California, number 12, Jared Robbins. And that was a nice build-up from the Demize. Great work from the Demize. Back and forth play across either side of the 18. Played a ball across on the header. Played the ball inside the 6-yard box, but defended well. Oh, look at that cheeky from Matt Clare. Finds Nelson Landaverde. Going to try to find Togba there on the edge of the box. He put some pressure on Carson Oakes. Carson's able to collect that easily. Textbook catch there from Oakes. '57th minute here in Wichita. Still 1-0. On the goal from Leo Sosa on the free kick. A great step there by Nelson Landaverde. He gets tripped up from Machado. He'll be quick to get up. Going to be a free kick for Wichita. Help each other up. It's all good. Want to thank some of our other sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, can't have a club without sponsors. Want to thank our club title sponsor, Wheat State Insurance Group. When I say title sponsor, that means they're on the front of our jerseys, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get one of those jerseys, go to fcwichita.com or go check out our merchandise store in Wichita. Want to thank Mid-America Orthopedic. They're the guys that keep us healthy and kicking it. Also, Dr. Kyson Frank, our team chiropractor. Want to thank Eddie Uola, our team masseuse, for all that you do. Also want to thank Firehouse Subs for taking care of us this season. We appreciate you. We've got 2 locations in Wichita. Go check them out. Firehouse Subs. If you want to be a sponsor for FC Wichita, all you need to do, call Blake over at the front office. He can get you set up on a sponsorship agreement with the club. Season's not over for FC Wichita. It's the end of the regular season. What we have next coming up is going to be playoffs. We're going to be hosting a playoff game more than likely against St. Louis here in Wichita in a week. I want to invite you to come on out. Also want to invite you to come on out tonight after the game. Our after party spot, it's Jersey's Bar and Grill. Come on out to Jersey's Bar and Grill. After party spot, hang out with the players, get something to eat. Delicious, nice, cold drinks. Tell you, get those cheese sticks. You get a chance to get over there and get those mozzarella sticks. Johnny Freedom approved. Those things are as big as baby arms and they're delicious. Get yourself some cheese sticks over there at Jersey's. Have a couple beers, cold drinks, and celebrate with the boys. They're going to win the cup tonight. They're going to win the regular season conference championship tonight. If all things stand as the way they are right now, with a win or a tie tonight, FC Wichita going to be finished on top of the table. Means they'll host all the playoff matches that they continue to play in. In addition, that gives them a chance to, if they win the conference championship, to continue to host as they move deeper into the playoffs. We'll be watching tightly a tight match, a rivalry match between Tulsa and Little Rock. Tulsa loves, especially the Armory, there's a great supporters group from Tulsa, love beating Little Rock. Absolutely love it. Little Rock looking to get another home victory. They're tough. Little Rock's tough to play at home, the Rangers. Great ball played forward. Eddie's on the ball. Finds Nelson. Ochoa. Great strip there from Nelson. Finds Matt Clare. Opens up in the middle for Ochoa. Ochoa's looking to switch the fields. Finds Victor. Kieran Laking, Division II product, Englishman. And I made a mistake earlier, ladies and gentlemen. England's going to face Croatia in the next round of the World Cup. France against Belgium. Obviously, England's happy to have Croatia, the weaker of the four teams still in the cup. England's going to have a hard time with them. I don't care what Big Ginge says. If England doesn't get their act together defensively, they got lucky today against Sweden. Here's a ball played into the 18. Togba stays on his feet. Good thing he stays on his feet because he was fouled from the back. Referee would have had to point to the spot. Oh, he leaves Jackson Rogers' jock on the ground. What a tackle. Oh my gosh, look at that action inside the 18. All that started from James Togba. Put the shake, then the bake on Rogers. Went around looking for Eddie Gomez inside the box. Eddie couldn't get the trigger pulled. Great build-up there from FC Wichita. Demize looking to counter there. Can't get it going. It's cleared away by FC Wichita defender Victor Olarunfemi. We're in the 63rd minute here. 1-0 FC Wichita leading the Demize in this Heartland Conference matchup. I'm Johnny Freedom. Leo Sosa looking for Andres Ochoa making the run. Ball thrown in. Looks like Victor was moving too far forward. Referee sends him back. Looks like we're going to have a little change for FC Wichita coming into the match. Going to be number 29, local homegrown stud Thomas Wells going to come in from Cape and Mount Carmel. Plays at University of Tulsa. Number 29, Thomas Wells, second leading goal scorer for FC Wichita, coming in for Victor Olarunfemi. Shifting back is going to be James Togba. James Togba going to be playing that right back position. Beautiful thing about this is that both of those guys, as we watched in the first half between Togba and Olarunfemi, Togba and Wells will be making those switch. Togba as a right back will be making those runs. So watch for that. They can both switch back and forth. You'll see Ochoa slotting back and covering that right back position when Togba makes those runs. Ball played forward a little bit too much on there. It's going to be intercepted by Wichita. Here's Togba. Finds Eddie. There's Nelson. Nelson finds some space. All ball played forward. Looked like for Matt Clare. The ball was deflected off a Demize player. Goes back to the keeper. Carson's going to send the ball out. He's pushing the boys forward. No pressure here, really. He's going to still keep on playing the ball. Plays the ball forward. That's headed by Uzi Teyu. Defended well by our big center back. Plays the ball out. Demize a little give and go action. Nobody stays with the runner. He's open. Plays the ball across inside the 18. That's intercepted by Jared Robbins. FC Wichita looking to counter, but it's intercepted by the Demize. That's quickly shut down by James Togba. And again, Demize with the ball, the back and forth action. Tough here. Here's Thomas Wells, speedy Thomas Wells, still on the ball. And assistant referee does his job. Assistant referee does his job and calls a foul on Thomas Wells, man. The guy was stripping Thomas Wells' shirt off of his back. And the referee, oh my God. Here I'm trying to give the referee a good job, an attaboy, and he messed it up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes the assistant referee should definitely wave their flags if they see a foul. But they should get it right. Get it right, gentlemen. Come on, you can do this. Come on, green team. You got this. So Demize on the quick restart here. Oh, beautiful play there by Kieran Laking. Beautiful play. Leo Sosa looking for Thomas Wells. It's intercepted by the Demize. They're looking to counter here. Headed away by Kieran Laking. Plays the ball over the top. He's looking for Desmond Williams. A little bit too much on that. Going to be throwing for Wichita. 67th minute. If you look and see, you're always going to see Eddie and Nelson, the two attacking mids around the ball. Eddie number 6, Nelson number 10. They look exactly, they're both built pretty much the same. They look the same basic haircuts. And they've got the same mission. Oh, look at that. Look at that anticipation from Nelson Landaverde. Finds Matt Clare. One player to beat. Well done there from number 14 for the Demize. Montero able to strip Matt Clare. That was going to be dangerous. But what an anticipation. What a step there from Nelson Landaverde. Anticipate that ball being played forward. Intercepts it. And off to the races. Finds Matt Clare. Matt with just one person to beat. Easier said than done. $472? $472 raised tonight in cash donations from FC Wichita fans for our food bank fundraiser tonight. So we thank the FC Wichita fans for coming out and supporting the club and supporting a great cause. A lot of people going hungry all over the country. A lot of people going hungry in our community. Let's keep them fed. Let's take care of them. Let's show them what the soccer community can do. Oh, great ball played in. Looking for Thomas Wells. He was held up by a couple Demize players, and the keeper's able to collect that. Quick rolls it out here. Demize looking to counter. That's Albino. Finds Rogers. Rogers plays the ball through. What a save for Mark Weir! And ball goes out of bounds, goes over the end line. Going to be a goal kick. Mark Weir had that covered anyway. Dangerous play there from, here's the replay. Jackson Rogers plays the ball through, holds up, shot comes in. Mark Weir punches it out. Beautiful two-handed save from Mark Weir. Didn't try to catch that, didn't push it back in the middle field, pushed it wide the way that he should. Great save from Mark Weir. Wichita with the ball. They're content to build a little possession here. Try to break down the Demize. Again, as we mentioned in the beginning of the match, the Demize, although they're not going to make it in the playoffs, they're a tough team to beat. Extremely tough. No pushovers. This whole conference is a tough conference this season. There's a tackle there on James Togba from the back. Going to be a free kick, set piece for Wichita. A little bit too far out. They're going to probably look to place a ball inside the 18. Uzi Teu moving forward. Jared Robbins moving forward. Lakin hanging back to defend. Now Jared comes back. Matt Clare on the ball, as well as Togba. Togba stepping off, so it's going to be Matt Clare going to play a ball inside the 18. Going to try to find an FC Wichita player here. Ball defended by the Demize. And headed out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for Wichita. So good effort there from Wichita. Great ball played in. Great defense from the Demize. Stopping Wichita from getting shot off. Matt Clare going to place another ball in. Looking back post. He was looking for Leo Sosa on the back post. Well defended by the Demize. Good ball goes over the end line. Going to be a goal kick coming up for them. FC Wichita fans, you're in good hands with Derby Allstate agent Kenton Hoffman. For a free quote, stop by his office at 228 North Baltimore or give him a call today. Referee thought Uzi was a little too handsy there. Going to be a free kick for the Demize. Demize slowing things up, looking to set up, looking to get some numbers down pitch before they get started on this free kick. It's about 45 yards out from goal. No real danger here. They're likely going to not going to put something on frame, but looking to put a ball inside the 18, similar to what you just saw from Wichita. And that's what they do! Ball headed off the post, wide open. Ball comes off the post. It's cleaned up by a Demize player and headed into the back of the net. It's knotted up here in the 73rd minute on the free kick. Again, dangerous free kicks if you watch this play. We'll watch this replay. Ball heads, comes off of the post. And then played into the back of the net just past the defender, Kieran Laking. And we're tied up here in Wichita 1-1. And it looks like we're going on a little water break here. We're on the 70th minute water break for the players. Anytime there's temperatures that exceed 90 degrees, they're going to have some automatic water breaks. So great match here between these two clubs tonight. Back and forth action, and both teams really have had a lot of opportunities. Surprising that it's only 1-0. I'm sorry, 1-1. And we're trying to figure out who got that goal. Do we know who got that goal, Matt? No, not yet. We're trying to get a number for you, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure who got that Demize NPSL goal, but we're tied up here. 74th minute, about to go in the 75th minute here. If things stand the way they are, FC Wichita still raises that trophy tonight, the Shield, the conference regular season conference championship shield. Third time in 4 years for Wichita. Leo Sosa on the outskirts over here. Going to take on Jackson Rogers. He was looking for Eddie. It's read by the Demize. Desmond Williams off to the races. And as I mentioned before, Desmond Williams with wheels. Oh, unfortunate touch there from number 11, Gooley. And here's a step from Togba. Togba's off to the races. Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. Togba was looking for Claire. It was intercepted and read well by Jackson Rogers, who finds Desmond Williams. Well defended by FC Wichita. Leo Sosa finds Ochoa. And FC Wichita, Matt Clare looking for somebody to go wide, played it across the pitch, switched the fields, nobody's there. He was looking for Thomas Wells, I think. It's unfortunate, raises his hand, says, I'm sorry, guys, going to get things going. So throw in for the Demize, Jackson Rogers. Headed away by Jared Robbins, going to be a throw in for the Demize. We're in the 76th minute here in Wichita, still 1-1. Heartland Conference matchup, FC Wichita hosting the Demize NPSL. Sometimes they're from Joplin, sometimes they're from Springfield. They travel around to those areas around central Missouri. Oh, what a run. This is dangerous. Back post. Great tackle there from Laking. Goal-saving slide tackle from Kieran Laking. Sends the ball over the end line. Going to be a corner kick. Tell you what, that was going to be a tap in from Williams. Without that, look at this ball played across. Kieran Laking cutting that off and playing that over the end line. Goal-saving opportunity. Now Wichita's got to clean up this free kick. Jackson Rogers plays the ball in, and Mark Weir going to collect this easily. He's going to hold up and let the Demize player clear out, let his players clear out, and they're going to get things going from the back. Here's Ochoa. Great step here from the Demize. Demize all pressure right now. Switching events here is that goal. It's cleared away by Jared Robbins. Still not, FC Wichita still not out of danger. Turn, quick turn. Still with the ball. Demize going to have one. He turns. Look back post. They didn't dead. Their wires crossed there, look like. James Togba with the ball. He's going to come away with it. Got a lot of space. No one defending him. Finds Nelson. Finds Thomas Wells. Thomas Wells gets stripped. Demize looking to switch fields. That's intercepted by Laking. Finds Matt Clare. Leo Sosa with the ball. Leo still with the ball. Got a lot of space. Plays the ball forward looking for Thomas Wells. Well defended there. That's number 17. I'm sorry, number 12. Michelle Alou for the left back for the Demize. Heads the ball away. Great read from him. Demize quick turn here. Lots of space. Kieran Laking. He's hacked. Referee playing advantage. Lakin slow to get up. He's limping. He shakes it off. He's a tough Englishman. Oh, great ball played through. Just a little bit too much on that, or Thomas Wells is through. Great vision there from Matt Clare looking to put Thomas Wells in. Had a lot of space there. Little bit of room to place the ball. Matt Clare, master of those. Desmond linking up with Uzi Teyu. Uzi winning that battle. Throw in coming in for FC Wichita. We're in the 80th minute here. About 10 minutes and some stoppage time here. Things stay the way they are right now. FC Wichita going to be raising the shield. 1 point's all they need. We've got some substitutions coming in for the Demize. Coming in for the Demize is number 3. That's Andres Melendez. A lot of pressure from the Demize. Full pitch pressure. Good touch there from Jared Robbins. Finds Matt Clare. Leo Sosa running on. Leo not looking to put on the same pressure. Not sure what happened there. We've got a stoppage in play here. Nobody making a run for the ball. Not sure exactly what happened. Restart starting back. Looks like there was an offside flag. My mistake, ladies and gentlemen, an offside flag. So we're going to have some substitutions coming in for Wichita. Ben Ando stepping up, Scottish international. Ben Ando. Ball played in the corner, finds Thomas Wells. Can't get a handle on it. Ben Ando getting his orders from Blake Shoemaker, head coach for Wichita. Ben Ando wearing the number 11 kit tonight. Not sure, we'll find out for a second for you who he's going to sub in for. Ben Ando coming in for Englishman Kieran Laking. Kieran Laking with a good 80 minutes of football tonight. Took a knock there. So Ben will be stepping in here at the left back position. Ben really a very versatile player. Grew up in the Rangers program, youth program in Scotland. Playing college here in America. And we have him for the summer. He's been a fantastic player, really good lad. Plays well, hustles, 100% all the time from Ben Ando. Still young, 19 years old. Still a young player. Oh, ball played through, beautiful ball. Matt Clare's on it. And ball goes over the end line. Well done by Jackson Rogers. Looking to get a left boot. We've got a substitution, quick restart for Wichita. Between Nelson Landaverde and Matt Clare, they look to get the quick restart going. And it looked good. Just a little bit of a heavy touch. Unfortunate, therefore, the Demize is going to be a throw-in for Wichita. We're going to get a substitution now for FC Wichita coming into the game. For Wichita is going to be number 20. That's Diego Serafati. Diego from Venezuela. Plays college at UMKC, University of Missouri in Kansas City. He's going to be coming in at that holding mid position for Andres Ochoa. Andres, again, another good 83 minutes of soccer. Always get a good 80, 90 minutes of soccer from Andres. Andres just graduated from Pacific University in California. Big Division I program. Played in this national tournament this last year. Lost to Stanford in PKs. Beautiful, beautiful run. Coming from a brand new created organization from 4 years previous. Jackson Rogers has a shot. Has too much hook on it. And it goes over the end line. Going to be a goal kick for which Jackson Rogers, captain for the Demize, plays on their PASL indoor team as well. He's a stud. Great hustler, great player, great ambassador for the game. Wichita content to possess the ball here, 84th minute. Seeing what they can get doing. Like to see him get 3 points. Diego Serafati finds Nelson Landaverde, who's trying to play Sosa in and doesn't give him the ball that he wants, or that Leo wants, and it's collected by the goalkeeper. And I tell you what, the Demize really got nothing to lose here. No chance for the playoffs for them. I don't know why they would be content with a draw tonight. Might as well go all out. If I'm Chris Hanlon, I'm going all out. I'm trying to beat Wichita, put the pressure on Wichita. You got nothing to lose. Push 10 players forward. Great touch there from Uzi. Beautiful skill here from the FC Wichita boys in red. Only in red socks tonight. Got those new beautiful blue kits wearing tonight. Matt Clare on the ball. Leo Sosa chests the ball down. Assistant referee raises his flag on Desmond Williams. 86th minute, quick restart from Wichita. Nelson plays the ball forward, looking for Thomas Wells. A little bit too much on it. Carson Oakes up to the task. He throws the ball out to his left back. Lots of space. Demize looking to get something built. Jackson Rogers making the run. Yeah, bad touch from Wichita. Sorry, bad touch from the Demize. Going to be a throw-in for Wichita. Matt Clare still on the ball. Matt Clare still on the ball. He gets knocked off. And that's another offside call on Desmond. And Desmond said something. He gets himself a yellow card. Finds himself in the referee's book here in the 87th minute. So 87th minute here, still 1-1, all knotted up here in Wichita. As I mentioned before, as long as things stand this way, Wichita is going to raise the shield with no help needed from Tulsa or Little Rock. Offside on Wichita, going to be a free kick coming up for the Demize. And we got Leo Sosa showing the card there. Captain Leo Sosa, not sure what that was for, dissent or something. He's unhappy with something. Neither here nor there. FC Wichita things, again, as I was mentioning before, as long as things stand right now, Wichita is going to raise the regular season shield, have home field advantage throughout the duration of the playoffs for the conference. I'm checking Twitter right now to see if we can get a score on Tulsa. I believe it's still 0-0 here. So we've got some substitutions for Wichita. Taylor Cubero coming in and Marcos Gomez coming in. Matt Clare out. Leo Sosa out. For the Demize, 89th minute, I believe that down on the pit. That was a silly, silly corner kick given up by FC Wichita. Uzi Tayu speeding things up. This is dangerous. This isn't good. This is bad news, ladies and gentlemen. This is dangerous, dangerous. Demize have been dangerous on set pieces. Last thing that they want to do is give up a set piece goal and lose this game. Oh, what a ball. What an attempt there from Mark Weir. Beautiful step over there by Eddie. Eddie looking for Taylor. Not a good ball. Nelson wants that one back. I don't have an indication on how much stoppage time that we're going to see, but we're 1 minute into stoppage time right now. I got the clock going. Foul on Togba. Demize playing to win this thing. FC Wichita looking to win this as well. FC Wichita good with a win or a draw. The referee having words with Diego Serafati. Not sure what about.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I get.
Referee doing his best to keep control of the match. Several bookings and straight red card for David Christensen. Jackson Rogers stepping up to take this free kick. They restarted it quickly. And then referee had something to say to Diego Serafati. Ball attempted to play forward from FC Wichita. That's knocked out of bounds by the Demize. Going to be a throw-in for Wichita. There's a substitution, so the throw-in that came in from Wichita is going to have to be redone. There's a substitution coming in for the Demize. Number 22 is coming into the game for the Demize. I'm not sure who that is. I don't have a 22 on my roster, so I apologize to the Demize fans who might be tuning in. I don't know who 22 is. It's not listed here on my roster. It's possible that it's Victor Vieira because I don't have a number for Victor Vieira. Ball played in. Nelson Landaverde looking to catch the keeper off the line. Got a player down on the pitch. He's cramping up. 3 minutes into stoppage time right now as we speak. Some more substitutions warming up for the Demize. They're going to get some more guys in. Only going to add additional time here. Well, it got chippy there for a little bit. But now the game, with these stoppages, the game's basically lost its flow. It's lost its rhythm. Both teams struggling to get things put together. Looks like Little Rock's taking the lead. So FC Wichita going to need to hold on to this draw. Tulsa down to 10 players. Rangers getting a goal in the 80th minute after a long punt. They're on top 1-0. Mark Weir plays the ball forward, finds Thomas Wells. He gets pushed. It's going to be a free kick for Wichita. We're in the 5th minute of stoppage time here in Wichita. Not sure how much time the referee is going to continue to give. He wants to give Wichita, obviously, an opportunity to take this free kick. Can't imagine there's much time left here. Wichita going to take their time with a guaranteeing this conference ratio Nelson in for the Demize. Everybody's foul on James Togba there. Going to be another free kick for Wichita. Eddie stepping up. Mark Weir. Not sure. Mark Weir thinking there's not much time left here. We're into the 6th minute of stoppage time. Ball played in, headed just wide. Going to be a goal kick. That was headed by Serafati. And there's a little bit of a muck going on inside the 18. Not sure what that's all about. Somebody was unhappy about something. Uzi looks like he had things going, and then he booked it out of there. FC Wichita booked it out of there. Demize players all upset. Assistant referee having a talk with the center referee to find out exactly what happened. We'll see if we'll have some bookings coming on. We've got a booking for Thomas Wells, given a yellow card, number 29, here in the 96th minute. Thomas Wells given a yellow card. Not sure exactly for what. Missed it in that scramble out there, and we're quite a distance away from the pitch, so it's difficult to see exactly what happened. And there's really nothing on the replay that we could differentiate exactly what happened. Not a great ball from Carson. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for Wichita. As we go into the 7th minute now of stoppage time, I'm not sure exactly how much more time this referee is going to give us here. Thomas Wells goes up for the bike, and that's the match, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the final for you in Wichita. FC Wichita does what it takes. Gets the final point that they needed on the regular season, and your regular season Heartland Conference champions are FC Wichita. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you. FC Wichita appreciate you. We got a goal tonight from Leo Sosa, which secured the point. Wichita going to raise that cup. Raise that shield. I'm going to run down onto the pitch here in a second and talk with some of the players. I want to thank you for tuning in on behalf of FC Wichita. I'm Johnny Freedom. With me tonight doing game day production is Mike Zarich from MJ Productions. FC Wichita, for the 3rd time in 4 years, Heartland Conference champions for the regular season. They're going to be the number 1 seed for the Heartland Conference playoffs, which are going to start next week. FC Wichita going to host St. Louis Atletico here in Wichita, here at Trinity Academy. We'll have more information coming out. Check us out on Twitter. Check out our Facebook page. We'll have all the details for your ticket sales. Again, we thank you for your support. We'll see you again next week here at Trinity Academy in Wichita for the opening round of the Heartland playoffs.